Hello, hello. Also, Primal? Are we scissoring? I mean, that's definitely a good way to, boost our stats for the hunts. I'm pretty impressed. Your character model has her whole leg up to her knee. That's some talent. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. Hey, why'd the scissoring stop? Did I embarrass you? My bad. Mittens is watching, the pervert. That's a good question to start the chat. When you're doing naughty things, don't you hate it when like pets will just stare at you and they're judging you? And then it like breaks the mood. At least it does for me, because I can't. I'm like, y'all need to get out of the room. But they straight up judge. I keep them out of the room. But we've all, for any adults, anyway, if you're a child, you shouldn't be engaging in this type of activity yet, or you should get smacked. I feel like it's all happened to us once, though. Like, they know, and they give you, and they judge you, they're like, Mom or Dad, you fucking nasty. I don't need them seeing the sick things I'm into. Then our fur children will never be able to look at us the same. Damn. Okay, hold up. Also, today it's just another typical Monster Hunter stream of grinding cocks and doing random investigations just to throw some differences in there. The other night I was playing just on my own time for a little bit, and I got closer to 800. I was trying to get to 800 that night. I was actually playing with Dark. But I didn't make it because I got tired and started falling asleep, so... Speaking of which... The dark chicken has entered. The chat. Also, I swear, I don't know why, so I've just given up and let it be the default, but I have put, like, my own overlay for when I get donos, and for some reason, it wants to do the default one. But at least something's popping up. But... Are you talking about me? Maybe. No, I was mentioning, that my goal when I was playing with you the other night, I was like, I'm gonna get to 800 tonight, and then I started falling asleep while we were playing, so I didn't make it. But I got closer. Yeah, we were playing pretty late at night. None of them saw us at the start of stream. Oh, it's first name terms now. We got Dark. We got Primal. I accidentally just hit my third monitor. Hold up. Alright, that's fine. Oh, shit. SQ. I'm so sorry. SQ over on Twitch said, the first thing I hear when I join stream is grinding cocks. What is happening? Well, it's always... Oh my... I always forget to hit the fucking record button and miss, like, good moments, man. See, that would have been a good, clip to use to promote me. Okay. Why you... Scissoring and cuss. Yeah, I should have, though I'm pretty sure my stream probably would have gotten flagged, and I wouldn't have been able to go live. But it would be really funny to title the stream Scissoring and Cock Grinding. Did I mention this is why I'm an 18 plus content creator? Right? That reminds me, there was one time when I was streaming Animal Crossing and a first time chatter came in and they're like, Animal Crossing isn't 18 plus, so you should take your 18 plus tag off. Like, why do you have 18 plus on if it's Animal Crossing? And I'm like, sir, stay long enough and you'll hear my mouth and my chat's mouth and you'll know why it's any game can be turned 18 plus. It's not that Animal Crossing is 18 plus, but you can make Animal Crossing 18 plus. Also, SQ, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Also, that's all the channel is about. That's quality content. I aim to please. Also, there was something you said, Primal, I was reading the messages and then I missed. Can we do a 9-star in the basin? Is there a 9-star that you're trying to do, Primal? We can start. I do definitely want to level grind, but if you have I can help you. If there's a 9-star quest you're trying to do, you can post it really quick and we can do it. Peppo. I like that, Peppo. Peppo maid. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Is Peppo made a new brand in line of lemonade? I'll try some. How much is it? It's just for the daily. Primal's too badass that every time I try to join one of his quests, he's like, bitch, I don't need you. I'm just saying. But what I'm saying is, if you want to post it for your daily, I will join, and then I'll start doing the level grinding. Any game can be 18 plus, exactly. I don't want to go to work, at least I have a few hours before I have to go to work. So then you should jump on Monster Hunter with us then. Whoops. Arkvelt? Imagine it's so quick that by the time like, say if you were already in the quest and I joined and it said can't join because you already smacked the shit out of them. Alright, if we're doing Arkvelt, I need to let me equip my dragon shit. You haven't invited me, so you don't want me to play? When I looked at my friends list, nobody was awake and online yet. See, now it shows you. No, I'm playing with one hand, so it'll be slower. Oh shit, all that talk about scissoring and cock grinding, Primal had to release one. I get it. I get it. See, this is why too, in the past, to anybody new, there was also one time where somebody joined, I think it was on YouTube end, and they're like, I'm only 14, and I'm like, you shouldn't fucking be here then. I was playing Power World. Ooh, I'm telling Nintendo. Primal, I believe, Dark is about to hop on and join us. Sorry about that. What level are you on right now? I think I'm, I am 786. I'm getting there. Yeah, I believe Dark. Oh, yeah. And there we go. Aw, shit. I mean, with the vibes of today, I probably should have invited y'all to the Cockslayers lobby instead of the Warriors of Light, but I was trying to be not as naughty. I feel like the Cockslayer lobby, I usually go in off stream hours. And next stream will be cock grinding and scissoring session. That'll really pump out the viewership. Listen, I would totally title my stream that, but I have a funny feeling with how strict they are with certain things. I'm pretty sure if I titled my stream that, I would get a strike on my Twitch, and they probably wouldn't let me go live. So, but imagine before they turn my stream off, the amount of people that would probably click that just to see, like, what the fuck? Oh, Lord. Listen, once you hit a certain age, like, all of our minds have been fucked with and, yeah, have been fucked with, so we all a little dirty-minded. Let him go. I'm trying to ride the monster for chat. There we go. I can't see. Felt. Yeah, damn. Damn, Primal, I didn't realize you're such a boss that you hired new Udra. Kicking Archvelt's ass.
Thanks, that helps.
I was gonna make a joke about you grinding the Archvelt, but I don't want to milk the joke. No, no, no. Right? You gotta... I gotcha. We push it too much, then the grinding and scissoring isn't fun anymore, you know what I mean? I gotcha. Good thing Capcom decided not to give the monsters actual cocks, because they were actually planning on doing that. Would have had to filter that off when going live. New Udra. You're not even part of this quest. Get out of here. Lord. So is everybody getting hyped and excited for mastering? I saw a mod for that when I was browsing. Funny enough, I know now it's just a mod, but Capcom, they legit were thinking of, like, putting dongs on the monsters in the actual game. And I'm like, imagine when you're fighting, you know how the camera angles sometimes? And imagine, like, just being, like, right here and just something fucking whacks you up in the face, like... Because some of these monsters are huge as hell, so I can imagine the size of the shit. Listen, I can joke about dongs, but I can only deal with them so much as a lesbian. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would want, as I'm fighting and a monster smacks me and I go underneath the monster, I don't know if I want that shit all up in my face. Especially if they gave it, like, actual, like, jiggle physics. Special dong attack from the arc belt. Yeah, imagine because of the jiggle physics, you actually, like, if it hits you, it takes, like, you actually take damage. That'd be crazy. Be like, oh honey, what did you do today? Oh, while playing Monster Hunter, I got smacked by some monster dong. What video game did I buy you? If you could sever the tail, would that mean you could sever the dong? That's actually a good question. Can you sever, or maybe not the dong, but maybe you could sever the balls and carve them for extra materials? And then you neuter the monster and it can't, like, once you neuter the monster, it can't go into aggro state. Look, we're giving Capcom ideas. Companies are never gonna work with me because of this. It's okay. Capcom needs to take notes, bro. These are high quality ideas that need to be implemented. I mean, Capcom's one of my favorite gaming companies, so if they ever want to hire me for whatever reason, I'm down. Voice acting, gameplay mechanic ideas. They don't even have to credit me. I'd just be happy, like, make me a Capcom, like, sponsor or creator in exchange. I'll whip out some ideas. Look at Crackhead Bird. I don't think they'll ever be able to top Crackhead Bird pendant. Look at him. And there have been a lot of pendants and stuff so far in the game, and not a single one has come close to being as good as Crackhead Bird. And if you guys don't have Crackhead Bird, that's one thing I ask of you. Everybody should have him, at least have him. You don't have to have it equipped. He's only $2 in the shop, and he's worth it. Or sorry, $1.99 because there's no tax in the shop. But he's worth it. Also, we do have at the moment, there is 2 slots open in my link party. People can join if they want to. I do what's called a trial run, meaning as long as no suspicious activity happens in the first hunt, you are free to stay with us the whole time I'm streaming. The reason why I say that is because unfortunately in the past, a couple of times when I was live, I've had to deal with actual people who hacked the game. I played with a person once, new viewer, went into a quest. The minute it said quest start, it said quest end, because he had hacked the game to where he only had to hit the monster once and it insta-KO'd it. So because of that, I'm not trying to look like I hack because I don't. And again, I would love the opportunity in the future to have opportunities with companies, and I ain't trying to deal with that shit. Plus, what is the point of playing a game like Monster Hunter where it's a grinding game and you don't grind? I don't understand. So, that's why I do that, but yeah. The monster teabagging on your body when they kill you. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, that would be hilarious. When you die, the monster teabags you. Look. How many people be raging? Especially, I feel like there'd be people out there too that would be like, nah bro, I can't play this game, that's too gay. It's like... I refuse. But look at Crackhead Bird, look at him! He's just so happy to be here. Look at him. Look at, and he drifts. Look at that. I can join, but watch me fuck up the trial run. I'm notoriously bad. I will say one thing, as much as we joke and in a friendly, loving way can be dicks to each other with love, right? We are not the type of people that if you get carded and stuff, we're just having fun and we're playing a game that we all enjoy. We're not the type of people that are gonna rage at you for carding. And if anybody does while in this community, I will kick them out and get rid of them because I don't want that type of energy here. We're here to have fun. I get carded all the time. All the time. So, SQ if you want and you feel comfortable to put your hunter ID in the chat before I start the next quest. I can send you a link party invite. She keeps me around. Primal, you're not bad at the game. Hush. I don't think in all the time I've played with you, I don't actually think I've ever seen you get carded. Alright, give me a second. Let's add SQ. Hold up. Also, I can't fucking count because I almost said the R word, and apparently you can't. I learned that you can't say that on the internet because it's a derogatory term. I'm a dumbass. People need to stop being pussies. Anyway, I only have 1 slot, so apologies for that. Gray Fox, if at some point during the stream, if someone has to leave or whatever and a slot opens up, you will be next in line. But hold up. Oops. Where do I... Oh, here we go. I know, extra. I have the whole house to myself for the weekend. So when that happens, it gives me the luxury to be able to stream any time of day that I want to. What was the... So all this weekend my streams will be starting earlier than they normally do. And I always like to double check SQ, just let me know, just in case. I always like to double check this is definitely you before I add. But yeah, all this weekend I'll be roughly starting around the time that I am now. So you'll be able to tune in for a little bit before you have to go nighty-night. Also, I'm gonna Gray Fox, I'm gonna write down your hunter thing so it doesn't get lost in chat. And like I said, HS3N. If at any point somebody backs out or has to leave, I will gladly add you next. M8. Okay, I just want to make sure I wrote that right. I'm gonna cry, bro. Finally bought 4 budgie birds. I'm still thinking of names. I'm gonna teach them how to sing Mariah Carey. So you have your own choir. Nice.
Any quests you want to go on?
Once you do, you should send a video on the Discord, showing us their progress on learning music. And I'm doing good. Eyes and stuff haven't been acting up too bad on me, so I feel like I always have those periods where like my eyes just work decent for like a nice long run before they start malfunctioning again, so I can't complain. Oh, I already had water equipped. I need to... But yeah, I'm happy that you could finally tune in. I mean, you could always just change your time zone, but whatever. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Twitch is checking my last message. Hold up, let me see. Did it auto-moderate you? Why did it smart detect that question? There's nothing wrong with that question. That's weird. But no, Primal, you're good to stay. No offense to any, like, new people, but obviously whenever my friends are online, they're always gonna get priority, right? But if ever I have extra slots, I leave them open to new people, but friendos get prioritized first. I've said far worse, right? We're talking about scissoring and cocks, and they didn't monitor any of that, but they monitored you asking a nice question. Maybe it's because you were being nice, and they're like, no, 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 no. Oh, whatever. Also, Dark, thank you so much for that. How much of it? 10, 20, 30? 65 bits. Dark showing off his bits today. Suddenly I'm sus. Right? You're being too nice. Twitch doesn't like it. Get up and stretch. Y'all just trying to see my torso. That's sus. You're gonna make me get up and stretch. My legs hurt from working out yesterday. Hold up. There. Look, you get full screen of titty. Is that what you guys want? I feel like that's the only reason why y'all asked me to stretch, because where my camera's at, it just face full of tit. Y'all nasty. Nintendo don't care about them. I like Pokemon. Pal World is fun. Nintendo tried, but were not successful in suing apparently the whole planet. Not gonna answer that either. Flex on them? Well, good thing I'm wearing my tank top today. Armpits are getting a little hairy. I need a shave, so apologies unless you're into that. You might not be able to see it on the camera, but whatever. We're getting there. I feel like the angle makes me look way bigger than I actually am. Roar. Yay! Starting off strong. How come when I was playing off stream the other night, I didn't get disconnected fucking once? Hold up, y'all. Is everybody else still in a link party? Because if they are, I'll just have, like, Primal or Dark re-invite me back. How come it's when I stream, this game wants to make me look bad? Let me go. Thank you. Hello? Damn, PlayStation, what the hell was up with the lag? Jesus. How come it's when I stream this game that it wants to be a fucking dickwad? I had no issues the other night when I was just playing off stream. Dark can vouch for that, because I didn't get disconnected once. I plead the fifth. Pleading the fifth is extra sus.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
That's what the guilty always say. How would I know that? Because I've used it. Welcome in, coach. It's been a hot minute. I'm finally able to stream at a time where you're awake. It's always nice. How are you liking Resync, Coach? I've heard nothing but good things. A lot of people said that it's a really, really good improvement based on the original. But I know the original also, though, had high, like, reviews. If I'm not mistaken. I think a lot of people like Black Flag. Really liking it. Finally a step in the right direction for Ubisoft again. It made me go out on the only Assassin's Creed I didn't own. Oh, okay. I know visually it got upgraded quite a lot from what I've seen people playing. I have been, because Yaliz has been streaming it, I've been watching it, like, through her. Because I think for me the thing is, I've never hated Assassin's Creed games, but they're not the type of game that I've ever enjoyed enough to, like, be playing it myself. I don't mind watching other people play it. Because I know, like, I did get Assassin's Creed Shadows, but because the game, I don't know, I feel like it came out at a bad time, where so many other games at that time period were doing, like, that Japan era, that it just felt oversaturated at the time. And then I reached a point in the game where, like, the quests were starting to become repetitive and the same, and I got bored, for me personally. But that's with any type of open world game, like, if it's too big, because things can be too big, after a while it just becomes boring, like, repetitive for me, that I don't enjoy it. But Black Flag, from what I've seen, looks, in my opinion, way better and more fun than Shadows.
Don't worry about it. Sorry.
Ooh, Primal died. Ooh. I'm so fingers, my bad. I think that's the first time I've ever seen you get carded. It's probably because you're playing with only one hand. Alright, can this other chicken stop hitting me from the back? Nice job. We got SQ showing his cock riding skills. Definitely fits in with this community. Anyway, gotta shoot. Be back in a bit. No worries. Thank you for stopping by and being here whenever you are actually able. Go out in the open seas and pirate. Ow.
Thanks. That helped. Thanks. Bomb set. I'll draw its attention.
Uzu getting smacked. Oh, I'm so happy I was recording.
I'll draw its attention.
We literally laid that down. Look, it looks like 2 nipples. We literally laid those down at the same damn time. He might die before.
I set a trap.
That was hilarious. And we just picked it up at the exact same time. What timing? I'm telling you right now, I'm making that into a clip and gonna post that at some point. We laid it down at the same time and picked it up at the exact same time. That was fantastic. And I do have my record button on. So that will be in a highlight compilation at some point. That was great. Also, SQ has made it through the trial run. Indeed, not a hacker. You can stay. You are welcome to stay. Did you see me making food in the fight? Is that why your character model was standing still? Also, it's completely optional, but as long as the trial run with new people goes well, I do send squad invite. You do not have to join the squad, but it's just an option for people. I was wondering, I was like, why is he at first I thought maybe he's standing still because he's typing something. Well, I mean, there was plenty of food on the floor because we killed a bunch of cocks, so I mean, might as well cut some of it, eat to get some protein so you can keep on fighting. I got you. I read that cock so well. SQ is like, my moment has come. I was born for this. I trained for this. Epic music starts playing. Alright, I know Arkfeld's weak to dragon. I always forget if Uthduna is weak to thunder more or ice. I think it was thunder. I'm just gonna bring my thunder one because my thunder bow has a bit better stat rolls than the ice one anyway. It is thunder. Thank you guys. Thank you Primal and Grey Fox. Thank you, thank you. Thunder. Oh, so it's not thunder, it's thunder. I need to study my monsters better.
Well, we've got a special announcement.
Did you guys know that I'm actually the voice of Mondi?
Ah.
I feel honored.
All right. I'm here if you need me.
Crazy hearing my voice in the game.
Appreciates it.
I appreciate how much Dark always loves showing his bits off while live. I respect that a lot about him. That's really awesome. I got you, Grey Fox. I feel bad for my longtime viewers, because I feel like I throw that joke out there so much they're probably fucking tired of hearing it. I do enjoy voice acting. I can make my voice sound very similar to Mondi. Like, I've done that tone of character voice before. That when I first started playing this game, my friend Matt, who I've known for a few years now, he was like, it sounds like they took your voice for that character. So now I kind of roll with it. I'm not actually, for disclaimer, so I don't get in trouble, I'm not actually the voice of Mondi, but it would be really cool. Maybe if Master Rank comes out and they need some random voices thrown in the background, they can holler at your girl. A girl can hope and dream. That's on my bucket list, to get to voice act one professional role. Even, like I said, if it's some tiny CPU, at least once before I die, to say that I got to do a professional voice gig would be so cool. I spent too much money recently to spend on you. You can throw me a penny. Just kidding. You work hard for your money. You deserve to use it on you. The fact that y'all even consider possibly helping me out means a lot, because we all know I need the help in many ways. Are we, am I still live, chat? Because on my third monitor just shat itself. Okay, thank you. I might just have to reset my third monitor. Took a dump on itself. I'm just gonna turn the third monitor off, I really don't need it. I'll turn it back on if a clanker enters the chat. Pigeons? Also, Pigeons, I hate to break it to you, but this time around, the message popped up really quick, so you didn't jump scare me. I got away from the jump scare. But thank you so much for always hooking me up and raiding my channel. Hello to all of the 23 pigeons, welcome. We are doing grinding sessions of cock grinding and scissoring, so if that's your thing, this is the stream for you today. Grab your popcorn, whatever you like to drink, sit back and relax, and welcome. Thank you for being here. My friends got arc belt. Hold up. Everybody died in Detroit Human. Oh, nice. Is that what you were playing? Did they die because that was your goal to try to kill everybody, or you were trying but they died? I see. Sounds like you would have enjoyed the part when we investigated the murder of Tracy. I wanted to do a pacifist run. I tried and everything went to shit. Oh no. Well, now since everybody died, this will be your evil run of trying to kill everyone, and then your next run, you'll just have to try again with the pacifist route. And if that doesn't work out, maybe you're not bound to be a pacifist and you're meant to go in and destroy everything. Tell her about the Eden Club and Hank's expense account. That's why I avoid shit, guys. We did max out a character's company card with strippers. Sounds like a fun time. Guys, you killed him. That was rude of me. I just teabagged the dead monster. I'm going to hell. But again, thank you, Pigeons, for the raid, and to everybody who stopped by for the raid. Even if you can't stay, that's all good. I value time in all seriousness. I'm somebody that values time very much. It's a very precious thing that we can't get back, and even the fact if you stayed for even 2 seconds, that's still 2 seconds of your time that you gave to me in my stream. And I appreciate y'all. To anybody who has to dip, I hope you have a good night, evening, or afternoon, wherever you're at, because time zones are a thing. And I appreciate y'all. Extra, you're trying to make me get up and stretch with this big of an audience? You nasty. I'll do that in a second. I teabag in every game. Sleep, who's that? Never met her. I heard she's a hot baddie. Is Sleep a baddie? I'm not too familiar with her either. Do you guys want to know, because I I love how I'm airheaded in many ways, but I also have random, like, actual facts in my head. Do you guys want to hear an interesting fact about sleep? So did you know that when it comes to sleep, it's actually not a normal human thing in our coding to have to get like 7 or 8 hours consecutive? Do you know that concept of needing 7 to 8 hours of sleep was actually created by the mattress companies in order to better sell mattresses and like the pillows and everything that go with them? It's actually more normal for humans, even since way back in the day, that we sleep in 2 sleep shift intervals. I'm getting drowned. It's actually more normal and better for your body to sleep for like 3 to 4 hours, be up for a few hours, and then to sleep at some point in the day for another 3 to 4 hour shift, and have it divided like that versus consecutive. So all of the studies where it says like, oh, if you're somebody that gets less than 7 hours of sleep, you're gonna die faster, is actually false. It's just because they want to sell more shit. As an adult human, as long as you get 5 hours of sleep, and that doesn't have to be consecutive, it can be divided. As long as you get 5 hours every day, you're actually perfectly healthy. And that is why sometimes, like, if you sleep like the 8 hours straight, have anybody ever experienced where you wake up and you don't feel like refreshed? You feel groggy? It's because that's not a natural way for us to sleep, and that's why we feel the grogginess. So even though I joke all the time about not being able to sleep much because of my eye disability, one benefit of becoming disabled is it's actually made me actually sleep in shifts, which is more normal for a human. Which, if you think about it, back in the day, like, with how intense the survival for humans were, like, most people didn't have the luxury to sleep 8 hours straight, because they would get, like, murdered in their sleep, or, like, they would have to wake up to go, like, hunting and shit. So... Stop ruining sleep. Fun fact. I've been getting scammed my whole life. Honestly, a lot of things in life, we've been scammed in order for them to take our money, let's be honest. You got the big brain. Every now and then my brain inflates and has some knowledge. But yeah, it's fine to get 8 hours of sleep a day, but it's actually more healthy for you if you do them in, again, 2 sections of like 4 hours here and then 4 hours again at some point versus consecutive in a row. Also, thank you to my teammates, because I really did not assist that much because I was too busy yapping. Also, everybody in chat, can we get W's for Primal? Look at these dance moves. Impressive. The blossom economy is dying. Have you been using up too much of your blossoms, Extra? Also, Extra wanted me to stretch again. And the only reason I feel like he redeems that is because with how my camera has to be set up, it basically, when I stretch, it just zooms in on my tits. So, I mean, I guess... I don't know why anybody would want them. They ain't that great, but whatever. Look, I'll also flex for you. Look, I'm stretching. And you keep making me get up, but my legs hurt, man. I had my leg workout. Well, I do a leg workout every day. Because your girl trying to get swole. But once I reach my prime, would you guys want me to do like a Street Fighter cosplay? Would that appeal to your gaze? Why's your phone dirty, extra? That sounds kind of sus. Suspicious. Damn, and SQ is also giving out free food? Alright. I want so badly to do the proof of a hero quest just cuz, but every fucking time Dark as my witness, other people as my witness, because I've tried it on stream as well. Every time I try to do that fucking quest, we'll be already halfway done with killing the 2 out of the 4 monsters, and I'll get disconnected. And it just does not let me complete it. I've already completed it, but I've wanted to do it again because it gives a lot of XP, and the game just doesn't allow me to finish it. It's bullshit. Look at the fireworks, chat. Matt, I swear, what's gonna happen? Watch, what's gonna happen in Master Rank is we're all gonna be celebrating, having a good time, and Fatalis is just gonna come from the distance and wipe us all out. And the whole time the Diva's gonna be singing because she's summoning him. I know she's summoning him. I still need to unlock it for this character. Facts. I know, and it's every time when we're close to beating it, it just shits itself. No worries, extra. Dark, are you, done for now? Or did you get kicked? I just want to make sure it wasn't a disconnection, but if you're done, if Gray is still here and wants to play, I'll send them a link party invite. I need to chug water. Kill me. Yeah, I think Dark's done for now. Gray, did you still want to join us? There's a slot now. What was it? HS. Just double checking, Gray. Your character's name in game is Kane. And like I said... Okay. Oh shit, that's right. Because I got kicked out of the Link party earlier, either Primal or SQ, whichever one of you was made the leader of the Link party, can you make me the leader of it again, please, so I can invite if any new people want to join? By the way, Gray, is your character Kane a reference to Final Fantasy? Because if so, that's dope. Thank you guys, thank you. Let's give Gray a second to join us before I start the quest up so they can enter the party too. And yeah, as always with any new people, there's always one test run, and then as long as nothing's sus, I send squad invite. You don't have to join our squad, but you're more than welcome to. This way, if ever any of us are online and you need people to play with, you'll have people to play with. Nice. Back when Final Fantasy Dissidia was actually good games, aka on the PSP, Kane was one of the characters I loved playing as, but in general, he's just always been a really dope character. And I very much love me some Final Fantasy, so... There's a cat that randomly walks around, and if you bump into him, he sounds like an old man on his last breath. And from the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Not familiar with that, I'll have to check that out. Look at that, 999. I'll eventually join the Cool Kids Club eventually. Need to work out the color. Lucas is moving in on my girl. Oh, hell no. You're just gonna let him? I see how it is. I thought we had something special. I thought I was good enough.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
She can't say no. Wow. See, now that's gonna be a problem because I don't like to share. So you're gonna have to make a choice. You want Lucas or you want me? Do you believe in life after love? My Wi-Fi is taking a shite on me. Fucking Wi-Fi. Better yet, even if it is the Wi-Fi though, right now, because we're all salty with them, just blame it on Sony. Just blame it on Sony. Yeah, damn. Like, I really want to so bad because we have a full squad to put proof of a hero, but I know Primal has to unlock it. But, once it is unlocked, I do want to run it again just because it was fun because it's challenging. But, like, it might be a quest I might have to, but no, because even off stream it fucking kicked me out. I don't know, that quest has been being a pain in the ass. You ever notice it's always the people that are like really good at a game that are like, oh, I'm shit. And then they proceed to smack and clap the monster's booty cheeks without breaking a sweat. Whenever someone tells me they're not that great at this game, I know I've just met somebody that's like god tier at the game. Capcom is about to make me uninstall this game. Well, once I finish, I can, we can reset everything. I don't want to back out now and then waste all the time, you know? I'll be back in a second. At least we're still in a link party, so that's good. My lord.
Look out! Flying feline incoming!
And this was never like an issue like a few weeks ago. So I don't know why. I don't know if because a lot more people have hopped on again since the announcement of mastering, but like
Received additional supply items. Take a look.
shit annoying. Come over here, bitch.
Yeah! Right on target! Great job!
It does seem really bad recently. I feel like because a bunch of people hopped back on since the announcement of Master Rank, but it's like, and I know I've preached this many times, guys, but that's my biggest gripe about this game, and this game has been out for over a year now. The fact that they still haven't been able to make the in-game server run smoothly is my biggest gripe with Capcom. I don't know if they've just given up and don't fucking care to fix it beyond what they've tried to, but the fact that it's still, after over a year, your in-game server still has issues, that's bad.
Yes.
And how is it that I don't even want to post up the investigations because then it wastes them, and I don't feel like fighting the investigation monsters by myself, so how is it that like your older Monster Hunter titles run more smoothly than your newest game? Makes no sense. Get up and stretch again. By the way, I do have it set to redeems. I think you can only redeem them like up to 5 times per live stream, so y'all gonna run out. Ugh, you're making me get up and hurt my thighs. Crack the back. Oy. There y'all go. And the thing is, like, I know it's none of us's internet or anything. It's the Monster Hunter. I just stuttered. It's the Monster Hunter game server that's so wonky. And I don't understand why they haven't been able to, like, fix that. Like, I don't get it. Me no understand. Also, after this hunt, I will be taking just a few minutes break, just so I can take care of the animals because it's their lunchtime. I gotta feed them and stuff, and then I'll be back. I just looked at Moch and he immediately meowed at me, but it was that meow like, feed me, bitch meow. Both SQ and Gray. Is there a specific weapon that's like your favorite for Monster Hunter games, like your go-to? My Wi-Fi's not working, so I'm gonna get off. Have an amazing stream. No worries, Dark. Sorry about the connection bullshit. But thank you for playing, thank you for being here, and also thank you for the donations. Dual blades are your go-to. I will say, when it comes to like destroying a wound spot, I do think the dual blades have the coolest animation in this game. The character model, because it was getting pushed by the other monster, it looked like it was having a seizure. bitch.
Good way to go!
Thanks.
That helps.
Thanks. That helps.
I know, Moach, you're hungry.
Thanks. That helped.
Look at that, Gray. We double teamed one cock. Happy to have you. Lord. Good thing though, we're just talking about chickens. That is the legal term for their name.
Thanks.
Rude. For time efficiency. Whip out the guitar. And then look, how could you? Every time I see him, he puts a smile on my face. Freaking, I zoomed in on Crackhead Bird. I love him. And look at that! Capcom let me play with all of y'all. Alrighty, everybody, hang on. Do what you gotta do. Go piss shit, get some more fluids, water, whatever you prefer to drink, a snack. I will be back in like no more than 10 minutes. Just gonna feed the pets and take care of them for their like afternoon meal. And I shall return. Sorry I never got to answer earlier. I'm a gun lance main, but I've been branching out and trying other weapons. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm a sucker for bow and arrow, so I have every now and then, just for fun, did a longsword sometimes, but I always go back to bow. But yeah, give me no more than 10 minutes and I'll be right back, guys. feel like that was more than 10 minutes. Apologies. I use gun lance for UE, but I use different weapons per playthrough. I picked up lance recently and been loving it. UE will branch out once she hits 1k hunts. Okay. Oh, you're gonna whip out the Glock? We back in this bitch. Also, Florida is hot as shit right now, and I don't like it. I went outside for just 2 seconds, and my balls instantly started sweating. It's terrible. Terrible.
I'm counting on you.
I was born and raised in Florida. I've been here literally all my life, and every year it literally, no exaggeration, just keeps getting hotter and hotter. And I don't like it. I'll be there in a minute. I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just kidding. It's been super hot here too. Just this week we peaked at 105. You know what gets me with Florida wise? I'm not sure which states you guys are from or where you're from. Heat already can be intense, but what really fucks it up here in this state is our humidity levels are disgusting, and it's the humidity when you mix it with those high levels of heat. I literally sometimes when I walk outside, I feel like my health bar, like I literally get one-shotted. I've always been the type of person, like I'd rather be freezing my ass off than sweating. So, not fun. Not fun. Do my guitar skills for everybody. Even though because Diva's singing, you can't hear shit. Never mind. I'll show you my twirling skills. As a Canadian, I would also rather freeze my ass off. It's because I'm the type of person, I've always been this way, like I get overheated very easily and I sweat very easily, so like I was not designed for heat, even though I was born and raised in probably one of the hottest states here in the US. I haven't traveled to many places, but like for example, I remember one time when I was 17, I went to California for like a week, and even though their temperatures peak in the hundreds, they don't have humidity, so like I was fine. So it's that combo of the humidity here that really messes me up. I do have a passport. I have yet to be able to use it. But Canada has always been on my list of places to go see. Because fun fact, I have never in my life, I'm 32 years old, and I've never gotten to travel outside of the United States, and I would really like to. Even if in my lifetime I only have the honor to do it once, like I want to to at least say that I left the US at least once to explore what else is out there. I've only been to Canada twice. I live in the US, but my family is from there. Okay, I gotcha. Did you like it, though? In the 2 times that you got to visit? Like, was it really nice? Man, I came back and it wasn't Ash with me. Are you guys in a... Am I not in the... I don't think I'm in the squad lobby when I got kicked. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh wait, we're in a quest now, so now I can't.
Hey, Hunter, I have a bunch of
After we do this quest, before I start a new one, I think it's because I got kicked. I'll have to rejoin the Warriors of Light lobbies, because I can't see y'all. I'm currently on a different quest. No worries. We'll regather. We'll regather at some point. I was super young when I went, so I don't remember much, but I think it was a good experience.
Good to have you. Now commencing quest
Gotcha.
by order of the guild.
See, you left your girl with somebody else? Yeah, but see, even if I can't always physically be around, I should be able to trust my girl that she doesn't hop on somebody else's dick. Restraint. Damn, what a sad life though, right, chat? I can't get a woman in real life to give me a chance. And I can't even get the fake ones in game either. I guess I'm meant to ride solo.
Thanks, that helped.
God damn, Mizu. Scratch my nose. Mizu, I'm trying to scratch my nose, man. Rude.
Thanks.
Kotsu coming in with the hydrate. Always appreciated because my voice box fucking loses itself all the time. Every time I get hit by the blue bubble, every time. It's gonna be my newest single. I can write the lyrics. Does anybody know how to actually make music to lyrics? Thanks for the hunts. I have to say goodbye for now. No worries. Thank you so much for joining us. And also, I don't remember if I did it or not, but let me send you a squad invite as well. Because I don't remember if I did that. And you are more than welcome this way when I'm live, or even if none of us, you know, if I'm not live, or if anybody's on in general, it just gives you people to play with if you choose to. But yeah. And thank you so much, Gray, for the follow as well. It was a lot of fun to play. Appreciate y'all. I hope you had a good time grinding cocks and scissoring with us. And have a good rest of your day. Thank you for providing a backup SQ. And of course we had good old Primal, designated dancer. Gotta have a dancer on stage to really liven things up. So we do have a slot open. If at any point anybody wants to join, there is currently a slot open. And stream will be for another like 40-ish minutes, so yeah.
Yeah.
Any quests you want to go on?
Hopefully the game's not a douchebag.
Quest accepted.
Also, it was supposed to be Squippy, but it was already taken, so I had to improvise. I think the X definitely works, though. That is one of the more frustrating things, like when you're making accounts and stuff for platforms that don't allow more than one person, obviously, to have the same name. And it's always annoying, like, they're like, oh, you can add a bunch of numbers to your username, and it's like, no. We want our usernames to look clean. Sticker storyline.
Special announcement. Yes. I can help you source materials.
Useless Anata. Numbers in the username looks gross. Yeah, that and it makes it look like your account is just like some bot or spam account. It doesn't look nice. I agree. That's why, even though I just go by like Sacred Ash, I had to add the XP in there because just Sacred Ash by itself was like taken. But thankfully I was able to like keep it clean like that. Also, I chose to do the XP because it is also actually in reference to my favorite YouTuber of all time. I've been following his content and stuff for like way over a decade. I think he's amazing. And that's Dashi XP. That man's the GOAT. Any special characters like $signs also look bad. Yeah, it gives that sloppy like clanker look to your username, I feel. I feel like the only time, like, I know for, like, with Dark's account, for instance, as an example, I know he has, like, a year next to his name. I feel like if it's a clean number like that incorporated, it can flow pretty nicely. But when it's, like, weird out-of-place numbers and a bunch of, like, letters and stuff all jolted together, it's weird. Oh, shit. That's right. Primal, I forgot. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. I literally already forgot. 1 second, guys.
Some other time then. Hey, come here. I've gotten a
I'm rizzing your girl up. Well, the fact that the minute I'm not around, she's already giving herself to somebody else, you can have her.
Right.
Does nobody know what loyalty is anymore? Fucked up. Apparently you're off being rizzed by somebody else. Loyalty is really big with me, and apparently I can't trust these hoes. Where are y'all at? Your character models aren't even like popping up. Are y'all in the tent together or something? Some bullshit. Fine, I'll run off to Yohane. She'll treat me right.
Quest accepted.
Yohane already has herself a woman though, so she's cheating on you.
Appreciates it.
Yeah, I don't see y'all. Oh, now y'all spawned. Well, one of you spawned so far. Yeah, Yohane in real life is legitimately, she's taken. She has a girlfriend. Where's Primal? Primal became a ghost. I do not. Oh, there's your character model. Damn, that took forever. So, what have you been up to, huh? Word on the street is you and Lucas got something going on. Yo, can we start making this a series? Can we make this like a telenovela, but Monster Hunter? And we'll make up skits, and then we'll all voice act. So I'm gonna need you guys to get a decent enough mic. Doesn't have to be anything professional, and send me your voice clips of the script that we write, and I'll drop weekly videos of Monster Hunter Love Island. And the episodes will drop every Friday at 7. So Lucas is your type, huh? You know what I noticed, SQ? It seems Primal has a thing for dirty blonde-haired people, because me and you have very similar color hair. I see a trend going on here. No, you can't be cheating on me behind my back and then try to get me wet. Come on now. And then I wonder why no woman out there wants to give me a chance, because they probably tune into my stream and go, yeah, nah.
Good to have this.
I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you're a cup of tea, and I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's an old running YouTube show, and it was a group of these awesome dudes that took a bunch of Barbies, and it's called the Mean Girls in School series. It's ended already, I'm pretty sure. It's the most hilarious shit ever. If you ever have the time, please look it up on YouTube and just watch a little bit of it. You don't have to watch a full episode. I have seen every episode, yes. It's that type of like humor skits that I would so do with like Monster Hunter though. I think would be hilarious. Michael Jackson? Yo, we have Michael Jackson joining us for the hunt. If his character does not look like Michael Jackson, I'm gonna be disappointed. Word on the street is I belong to the streets. Yeah, but I thought I could change that. I thought what we had that one special night would have been like, yeah, guess not. I need to step up my game. I'm so down for that, actually. My character is a ginger that ain't dirty blonde. Oh, is it? Did I mention I have an eye disability and my eyesight's kind of shit? Also, I'm gonna blame the lighting in the video game. It made you look like a dirty blonde. Well, no wonder why I'm getting cheated on. Gingers are sexy. Now I don't stand a chance. I don't care what people say about gingers. Whether you're a man or a woman, don't let anybody disrespect you. That shit's sexy and own it. Own it. Now I kind of can't get mad. Maybe we can, we'll see where the television show takes us, but maybe I'll accept a throuple. But at the same time, I feel like I'm too monogamous and I get jealous sometimes to do a throuple. But we'll see. We gotta start our telenovela and see where the series takes us, because there has to be drama. I have a thing for redheads in real life. I do also. I think actually, like, redheads are really sexy. And I'm not joking. I think it's very attractive hair color. Rock that shit. Do you guys want to know the first redhead as a kid that I had a crush on? Back when, obviously, I was still too young to really know anything about my sexuality and stuff like that. My first redhead crush was Ronald Weasley from Harry Potter. In my opinion, Ron is way sexier than Harry. I'll say it. I was Team Ron all the way. Also, Michael Jackson uses dual blades, confirmed. After this hunt, I'm gonna look at their hunter profile and see if their character actually looks like Michael Jackson. I think it does, from what I faintly just saw. Instead of Billie Jean is not my lover, it would be Billie Jean is not my hunter. Yo, I'm clever. Do y'all remember? But I grew up in an era with like spoof songs, so like I love Weird Al Yankovic and like spoofing music, so I feel like that's why I always do that shit. Billie Jean is not my hunter. She's just a scrub that thinks that I am the one. The dual blades is not my son. Yo. I should start doing that for fucking side content. Look at me go. Sorry to anybody's ears that I might have made bleed when I just sang just then. I did my best to make my character look like me in real life, and I think I did a decent job. Oh shit, that's what you look like in real life. Now Primal's definitely leaving my ass. Man. I can't compete with that. I don't look like Yui. Wait, are you telling me this whole time you've been catfishing me? See, and that's all stuff we can add to the telenovela. We'll do an episode. Can you create a character that looks like you just for the purpose of like one of the episodes? And in the episode you finally reveal like, I didn't mean for this to happen, but I didn't think things would get this far. This isn't actually how I look. And then we pan to your other character of how you actually look. And I'm like, you've been catfishing me this whole time. I trusted you. And then you and Lucas still run off together and I'm left alone. I already have 3. I think that would be funny to, like, voice over a drama Monster Hunter series. I think it would be more funny, though, to find someone who's really good at doing, like, those, like, quick, not super detailed, like, YouTube animations for the scripts. Would make it more hilarious. I think that person's character legit, they made it look like Michael Jackson too. That's actually fantastic.
Something came off the monster.
Flasher! I mean, to be fair, like, I know I gave my hunter, I used to have my hunter have pink hair, but I made her hair match as close to my actual hair, but I don't think my hunter looks like me. I think she's way prettier than me, but... Oh shit, Mizu's here. I still have to, the new add-on DLC story for Monster Hunter Stories 3, I still haven't played it. I need to play it. Mizu, if you attack me, I'm gonna throw shit on you. That's what I thought. By the way, I don't know 100% yet if I'm going to, but I might be back on the game again later tonight. Not like on stream, but just off. So if I do hop back on later, and if anybody's on, feel free to join again.
Thanks. That helps.
And then, I just received it in the mail today, but Grand Blue Fantasy Relink with the add-on DLC did come out. And I played the base game in the past, but I didn't get to get it physical, so I had it digital. And y'all know I'm all about physical media, so I did buy Ragnarok, which comes with the base game. And I am planning on setting up and having Grand Blue Fantasy Relink streams soon, as well as Monster Hunter. Would anybody like some tea? I'll be on later as well. Yeah, if I do hop on and I see any of you guys on again later as well, I'll definitely send invites. And then as far as stream, how long have I been going now? 2.5? 2.5? But to anybody who does enjoy Monster Hunter, I actually, and if you like anime and like the anime like vibe in terms of like art style and aesthetic, I think you actually would really like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. And again, the new Ragnarok expansion just came out too, but that's endgame stuff, like it's chaos mode, because Grand Blue does have different difficulty level modes for quests as you level up. The final mode in Grand Blue is, I believe, called Insanity mode, and it's Insanity. It's really hard. I actually was never able to get through Insanity stuff. I managed to get through like a bunch of the Chaos level things, but that game gets hard as shit at endgame. I know the DLC is on Chaos difficulty, so it's not going to be easy. But I'm contemplating too if I want to just completely restart because it's been so long. But there's a shit ton of characters you can choose from. They all play completely different. You do have to unlock them as you play through the game. But you can think of Grand Blue Relink. So Grand Blue Fantasy is actually a fighting game series, but Relink is like a more story-driven. And it's basically like an anime Monster Hunter vibes. And it's actually really fun. It's really fun. Clanker in the chat! I gotta turn back on my monitor. My third monitor, so I can ban the Clanker. Hold up. Help is on the way. Yeah, Clanker has entered our chat. We gotta destroy it. Hold up. clinker has been disposed of. Nobody panic. The clinker has been disposed of. Oh shit, welcome in, Space. Thank you for being here again today. And thank you so much for showing me your bits. I appreciate that. I've got friends who play it. I believe it's Primal, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure Grand Blue Relink is cross-plat. So I bought it on my PS5, but even though you have it on a Switch, we should be able to play together. If you wanted to. Also, Primal, thank you for also showing- look at everybody showing their bits to me. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have to double check Primal, but that could be another game if ever you want to like join. I'm pretty sure it's cross-plat if I'm not mistaken. Thank you so much for the bits. Damn! Look what Space started. Space is like, you know what? I'll do it for the team. And then now everybody's showing them. Damn, thank you, Space. Look, you started a trend. Everybody is lifting up their shirts and showing their bits. And you want to flex on them? By the way, nobody tell on me. I don't have license for these, by the way. Also, oh my god, look at that. Jesus Christ. I'm not actually that big. That is the camera angle. God damn. It's all an illusion, chat. Holy shit, when I puff out the back end, Jesus Christ. God damn. Call me Chun-Li, shit. What the fuck's going on over here? You're letting Lucas put his booty cheeks all up on you? Listen, I get it. He's more your type. Whatever. I'm out of here. I'm heartbroken.
Yes. See you again, Hunter.
I'm dressed now. Be proud of me.
Yeah.
You put more clothes on, but you're letting a man grind all up on your shit. It's messed up. Let's do this one, because it's in the training area.
Quest accepted.
My mate said it was since they have it on PS5. Nice. So that's definitely, that is a game that I am planning on streaming as well as playing on my own time, so... And people are welcome to join me with that one too, and I think it's a squad of 4 people in Grand Blue also. I wish I pre-ordered for the Guild Ace armor. Yeah, because when the game first came out, like I said, I wasn't able to get it physical, so I got it digital, but I hate buying digital games. Like, I am all about physical media. So when they announced that it was re-coming out, but with the expansion, I hopped on that right away, and now I got it. Also, I already forgot what monsters was it. It was Mizu and Gormagala. What the hell is Gormagala weak to again? I know Mizu is ice. Fire and ice. Maybe I'll end the stream with we'll do maybe a cinematic fight with Gog or something. I want to end the Monster Hunter streams by doing the Proof of a Hero quest. But it literally, the game, for me, the in-game server shits on itself every time and doesn't allow me to complete it, and it pisses me off. Because even though at this point we all have like armor and weapons, that it's not like as hard as like it was when it first came out, the fact is it still takes a bit of time to complete that quest, and to spend like 20 minutes and then get kicked and not be able to like rejoin is frustrating, you know? Alright, listen, Lucas, we need to talk. We're gonna talk over some tea. I heard you've been, my girl has been seeing you lately. Just between me and you, Lucas, what is it that you're doing that's making her come back to you? Like, give me some tips and tricks. And if you do, in exchange, we can share. And I don't normally do that. But why she keep coming back to you, bruh? Just hit me up on Discord, I gotcha. Any Omega enjoyers? That's my favorite fight in the game. That shit gives me PTSD. And I thought the Behemoth in World was bad. I will never fight Omega again. Unless a friend, like, who's just getting into the game or something is like, can you help me? But I don't think I ever... That gave me PTSD.
Good to have you. Do you have everything?
I'll unlock it and we can try it at some point. I just want it to allow me to end my streams off by doing it just once and it not shit itself. That's all I want. Just be a redhead. All the bitches love the red hair. Should I change my character's hair to be red? I'm slipping and sliding. I don't remember what bow I had equipped first. I haven't fought this dude in a hot minute. Gormascala. I was about to use a flash pod and then I remember like he's blind so it's not effective. Fake fan.
Thanks. That helps.
Oh shit, my bad, Lucas. Oh no, I cock blocked you from hitting the monster. I'm so sorry, I projected some of my jealousy onto you and that's not right. I'm sorry. Forgive me. How he does that? For the raid, I have someone. When it comes to raiding coach at nighttime, I haven't been doing it. I'm not gonna lie. But definitely, if you have a really, I'm always open. You always give me good suggestions of good people, so for sure.
Thanks, that helped.
For sure.
Trap set.
You gotta hook me up, coach, and help me find
Thanks, that helps.
other single female gay mers. And try to hook your girl up, maybe by raiding. Something magical will happen. Definitely not. What the hell?
Here we go.
He's a good dude and is friends with Game Matter. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. We'll give him a regage.
That's all right. No worries. Okay.
God damn. I haven't fought in this dude in so long, like I don't remember. I'm not familiar with his shit. I'm gonna join where everybody else is at. I literally was focused way too hard and I did not see that. Gore, get the hell away from me, bro.
Thanks, that helps.
Get me out of here. You guys got this. I'm infected. Look at me. Ew.
Guess I'm on guard duty. Thanks, that helps.
I set a trap. Trap set.
Can't move.
I set a bomb. Bomb set.
Don't worry about it. Worry.
God damn.
That's all right. No worries.
Set a trap.
Stay distracted on me, bitch. What the hell? Did the Mizu just Hadoken? Or Shoryuken? My bad.
Trap set.
Capture that bitch. I used all my traps. Get over here, Mizu. Yo-ho. We got this, y'all, I believe. One of the things I really do not like about the new Assassin's Creed is shipboarding. It used to be you had objectives you need to do on boarding a ship. It's just reduced morale of the people you're boarding, so just kill people. So you're saying in the resync they like dumbed it down a little bit, you mean? Oh, it's one of the things you do like is how they changed it. Okay. Yeah, autocorrect fucked you up there. But you're saying all the new changes to that, you like the changes that they made? Where's my... Nice, y'all! The changes are good, just miss the old combat, but I don't mind the new one. Gotcha. Do you think this guy has hot breath? Probably. That shit probably stank. Imagine being out in this world though and you're walking around and you know how like in real life you're walking and like you step in dog shit and you're like, fuck, my shoe. Can you imagine walking around in the world of Monster Hunter? You wouldn't fall in a pile of... You wouldn't like step in shit, you would fall in shit. That'd be terrible. That was messy as hell, sorry. All good. All good. Listen, we beat it. We took down those bitches down. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there in terms of the stream hunts because it is about to be 5, and also with your girl's new diet, I cannot eat past 6. So I need to hop on making dinner before I can't eat for the rest of the day. But I do appreciate every single person who stopped by and hung out with us today, just viewing wise, and all of the people who played with me today. I do very much appreciate it. Before we leave though, I'm gonna set up Coach. Yeah, I was told it's a really good healthy thing to do for your body, and eating super late at night's not good anyway, right? And I already have a slow metabolism, so I feel like it's been helping me a lot. It's not easy, it's a struggle, but it's definitely been helping me. And it feels good to not eat really late at night either, so yeah, but Coach, if you're still here, what is the name of the Twitch person, if they're still online? And anybody viewing over on YouTube, if you also do have Twitch and want to head over to Twitch, I am going to be raiding somebody. And then to everybody who is on Twitch, it would mean a lot to me if you could stay just long enough for the raid to go through, for them to get the views. And then if you, obviously you don't have to stay. If you do want to stay and check out the other streamer, then yes, by all means. But if you can, at least stay until it registers that viewership for the other person to help them out. Give me 1 second. Good game, Dan. Just to make sure I got the right person, Coach. He's playing Assassin's Creed at the moment. Okay. Give me a second, y'all. We're gonna set that up. We all, you know what? We all need to end with a 3-way scissor. Do you also have the sitting down? Oh, now we're just missing. Primal, where'd you go? Primal, you better give us some love before you leave on your quest. Oh, rude! Well, you know what, Primal? Now I done stole your man. See, the drama unfolds. Through rivalry becomes passion. And now there's a secret relationship going on between Ash and Lucas now on the side for the telenovela. The drama thickens. The drama thickens. Also, holy shit, I just noticed, because we gotten a few more followers on Twitch, we are officially now at 101 followers on Twitch. Let's fucking go. The series would go hard. The thing is, if we actually do that in the future, like, I want to find somebody, you know, those like really funny, but they're very basic. It's not like too over the top animations, and a lot of times they're like more chibi-ish. I feel like would go so hard with a series like that because it makes it really funny, right? But yeah, if everybody on Twitch can bear with me for a second, and if you can, whoops, I always do this wrong. If you can stay for the raid, right? If I can type. Alright, the raid is active, but yes, guys, I really do appreciate it, and thank you so much for the milestone. I didn't even notice that we are at 101 followers on Twitch as well. You can also find me on YouTube, and I am also on Instagram. I do highly recommend following me on everything so you can keep up with everything. And then I forgot to do this before starting the raid, but we do have a Discord You do have to be at least 18 years or over to join it, but yes, I appreciate you guys. Remember, as always, there is only one of you. Your soul and energy is unique and beautiful. Time is the most precious gift you can give a person. The fact that you spent some of your time here today with me means the absolute world to me. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Stay for the raid.